Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today, month of October, we have a new battle box, and it's kind of a bigger battle box this month. So we're gonna open it up, check it out, see what they offered up for the month of October. Let's do it. Alright, so October is here and we have a new battle box. So hopefully we got some good stuff in this one. And I'm hopefully continuing my streak of not being disappointed by what they give you. So straight away, let's see what we got. As always, we have our battle box card. This is mission brief number 80. Let's see what they got to say. Mission 80, it says, yeehaw, we are out of September and knocking on the door of fall weather in October. Very true, man. The last couple of days down here, down south, it's been getting kind of cold in the morning. So that means it's time for Mission 80 of the leading outdoor survival and adventure subscription service. This month is packed with gear to get you outdoors. All right. And of course, to add to your preps for the unexpected, so I'm going to stop yapping and urge you to flip the page, which we're not going to do. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got first big item here. Okay, let's open this up and see what, I don't even know what this is. Whatever it is highly visible. But if I'm just going to take an educated guess, maybe it's some kind of bag or pack or something. Yeah, this would be a shoulder strap, it looks like. Has some of the breathable mesh on one side. So this is going to be a bag that smells really weird, I guess. Let's see. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's put a pin in this and let's go ahead, set this to the side, and let's get into the card to see what that is. Let's see. This is a big Kahuna compression sack. Okay. All right. It is a really large sack. And there it is on the card if you want to read any about that. It says it can hold 6 to 8 pillows, or 3 to 4 sleeping bags, or 4 pillows and 4 blankets, or 3 pillows and 3 sleeping bags. Yeah, I love that, you know, because when I'm looking for a pack, I really need to know exactly how much of each it'll hold. All right, well, cool. It's a big pack, so that's you know, cool. Need that. What we got here? We got some stacking container. Okay, some stacking container. It says it's a stacking container system. It actually says it's the civilized, as opposed to, I would assume, an uncivilized container system. It says they're medium. Here's a cool little picture of them with stuff in them, which, okay. All right, not too shabby. You know, these things are always good for putting actually what they have depicted there on the back in them, throwing them in your pack, as long as these things have screw lids so that nothing spills out and you get to your campsite and then all of a sudden, whoops, hey, all that stuff that smells bad, you know, is now all in my pack. So yeah, they are, well, I don't feel a gasket in there, as you can see. I don't see a gasket, but they have these little ribs on the side, which I guess denote when the lids are actually screwed on all the way. That's what it seems like. And they stick together. The lids, as you can tell, they got these little grooves in them, and the lids have little grooves in them. So you put them on and then you twist them together so they actually stay together. And then this top one has the little little way you can, you know, hang it from something. So yeah, these are actually not, these are nice. It would be, my one criticism to this would be, I stand corrected. I can see a little gasket in there. You can see it. You see it on there on the side. So these things do have gaskets. So yes, these things just shot up the ranking for me of being useful. So yeah, these are definitely useful. Awesome. Very, very good. Let's see, we got some Fire Dragon, 12 big blocks from Britain, I guess. It says it's British. And yes, it says it is from the UK. So we have some very British fire starting stuff. What is it made out of though? Contains denatured alcohol. So this is going to be just like most fuel tabs that we have here in the US of A. It's a big bag. It says it has 12 blocks in it. Bag's doesn't seem to be resealable, but it does have tear notches. Has a tear notch here, tear notch here. So yeah, it says they're quick and easy to ignite. They're non-toxic, lights even when they're wet. They're made from sustainable ingredients. It reduces cooking. Oh, okay. Well, I guess they burn hotter because it does have denatured alcohol. Or no, I'm sorry. Denatured ethanol, not alcohol. Sorry about that. I misspoke. So yeah, denatured ethanol. And it says safely stored with food, suitable for extreme conditions. Cool. All right. Just another little fire starter. And like I said, you can tell that pack, compared to my hand, this is a big, these blocks must be kind of big, but still, you know, if you need something like that, there you go. Hybrid gear clip. A hero clip, 60 pounds. All right. Hang your stuff, free your hands. There you go. Let's see. Swivels 360 degrees, compact, hook folds, twist, and tucks. So this is on a swivel apparently. Okay, yeah, it does swivel. I'll give it that. It does do, it says it'll hold 60 pounds. I guess the carabiner side of it will hold 60 pounds. So yeah, let your imagination run wild. These things can literally be used for everything. It is something that's different, I will say that. I mean, like stuff like this to me seems like a gimmick. What would be the advantage to using this over just a regular big carabiner, you know, if you're going to hook something up? I guess like the depiction here on it, they have a bike. So, you know, this could, you know, you could easily hang a bike from it, I guess. But, you know, okay. Anyway, it was included. It's something that will definitely have a use. Although, my personal opinion, I would just use a carabiner. We got two things left. I don't know which one. I'm assuming that this is probably the knife. And we got a special deal for Battlebox subscribers from AmmunitionDepot.com. They give you a code on this little card. One day I might I need to get around to making a video about, you know, my ammo buying online, because actually Ammunition Depot is one of the places I go to, although their prices as of today, filming of this video, most all your online places are still high. You know, they're still high. I've been able to actually go locally and get ammo cheaper than some of the online sellers. So yeah, there's that. Okay, without further ado, we got two things. I'm assuming this is, maybe there's two knives this month. That would be awesome if there was two knives. But I'm going to go ahead and open up the first one and see what we get in this one. I'll go ahead and open this one too. So it seems like it's a real pretty box. I don't want to mar the box up, but all right, let's go back to this one, see what we got here. Okay, no papers or nothing, just the box. And we got seemingly a nice little sheathed knife. Let's see what we got. Oh, check that out. It's called Warpath. Is that the? It's Warpath Blades. That's the company. Kitschy is the name of this particular knife. But we'll go to the specs. And I'm going to tell you, I really like these little knives. These little knives have a ton of utility. And one thing I do like is this handle. You see how this handle has just this little sweep here, and then it has this nice sweep up on the blade right here in this little choil. I like that because when you hold it, it acts as a natural stop. So if you're doing anything like this, it keeps your hand from slipping onto the blade. I really like that. Some of the knives I've seen in the past, I've seen knives that actually had this not as pronounced as this. So I really do like that. I really do like the grip, the curvature of the grip. And this knife really sits good in my hand very well. I really like it. I really dig this. It has some chimping here on the top, and interestingly enough, let's see if my camera will pick it up. You can see the chimping there. It has it here and way out here. Way out here. So if you're holding it like this, man, you can really go way out there on the end to get a grip. So you can literally have firm control of this little blade all the way out like this. Let me tell you something, that is seriously having control of the knife when you can go out that far onto the edge, onto the spine. That's nice. And just, you know, your typical fare has a belt clip. And, you know, this would be a knife. You know, it does have a couple holes. It has some holes there. You could do some lashing with some webbing and some paracord, put it on your pack. But I'm going to tell you, this would be a knife that, and it has good retention. This would be an awesome, if I were to label something in like a bushcraft, a small bushcraft knife, typically like something that a Mora, and I hate using that, but that seems to be just a common example of a Mora. This is an awesome little blade. And let's go ahead and look at the book and see what they have to say about it. But yeah, this is a home run with me. I love this knife. Warpath Blades, Kitschy. It is, it says it's designed and ready for work. It's a 3 1/8 inch 1095 high carbon steel drop point blade. Again, this 1095 high carbon drop point, this is going to be the workhorse of knives. So this is going to be something that's going to have literally unlimited utility for you. So this is going to be what I would call the best bang for your buck. Let's see, it's G10 scales, yeah, all the normal fanfare. And apparently it comes in these multiple of colors, and this retail price, according to Battlbox, is only $49. So you see, a lot of people think they have to get these exotic knives to have a good knife, and you don't. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You know, knives like this, you know, this is a good utility knife, hands down. Can't say enough good stuff about it. And apparently, it comes in all these different colors, which you just saw, and it's apparently random which one you're going to get. We got this red. It's just a red looking color. Yeah, I love it, man. This is a good little knife. And I didn't mention it does have a lashing hole there on the butt. And it does have this little pronouncement here, so you could strike with it. Your hand would be protected if you did want to strike with it, although it doesn't have like a dedicated striker point. It's just blunt. But still, if you needed to hammer something, being that you do have this choil here, you could turn the knife up and hammer down with it and not run the risk of your hand slipping up on the knife, which you don't want, which is one of the reasons why, you know, they put choils like this on knives. So if you are striking with it, getting a grip up on the spine like this on this front chimping gives you a really, really confident hold on the knife. And if you needed to, you know, bang something into the ground or something, you could do it. So yeah, this is a home run knife. $49. If you got this box, this I'm gonna shut up because that's good. That's a home run. All right, let's check this out. See what's in this box. Hopefully this is another knife, but it's a big box. I mean, this is, you can tell this is a big box. So I don't know what would be in here. It's probably not a knife. I didn't peek at the box, so I don't know what's in it. If I can get it open. Ooh, it is a knife. Ooh, look at that. We got us a cleaver. Awesome. Man, I love that. Oh man, that's real leather too. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a weirdo and smell it. I love the smell of leather. Who doesn't? Come on, let's be real. Check that out. We got some nice embossing there on this leather. And it's from, what is it, Dead Fish? Yeah, Dead Fish, spelled D-E-D-F-I-S-H. So apparently that's their logo up there in the corner. And then they have it printed on the back right here. The back is plain, but the front has this embossed work around it, you know, just to give it a little flair. It does have a clip here for holding it in, and it does have a belt. You can separate that for a belt loop or, you know, whatever. But yeah, check it out. Let's woo, look at that. Check out that. Man, I like that. That coloration. I like it. Whew, I like that. And that's pronounced. That's big. That's a big cleaver. So yeah, man, you can totally, man, put this in your bag and use it. You know, put it with your cooking stuff. Man, you can cut up vegetables and meat. Man, you could go to town with some chicken, and the blade is actually, it's got some meat to it. So yeah, and I forgot. Sorry, it has it burnt into the handle there. Their logo, it is on both sides. Yeah. Okay. Well, now I'm curious. I want to read up about this knife. Dead Fish Co. Cleaver. Let's see. Immaculate hand-forged cleaver will let you slice and dice like a pro. It's made of 1.4116 carbon stainless steel. Okay, again, we're getting into some stuff. I don't know what 1.4116 carbon stainless steel is, but yeah, nonetheless, there you go. I'm assuming the carbon is in there, so it's giving it the coloration. So let's see. It's amazing design, formidable strength, and durability. And the handle here is Paca wood. I might have butchered that. I might have mispronounced it. P-A-K-K-A. So it is some type of cool wood, I guess. It's pretty. This is a very pretty cleaver. I mean, I really like it. It looks really good. So yeah, I'm not going to argue, even though I've never heard of Paca wood. I'm pretty sure there's experts in the comment section that will probably correct me, tell me how dumb I am for not knowing, and that's okay. Let's see, it's just telling you it has a high carbon content, which creates a very hard blade. Be sure to completely dry after use. Store in a ventilated, cool, dry place. Acidic or alkaline substance should not be allowed to sit on the blade for long periods of time because of that. You don't want to mess the blade up. And if you're going to store it, apply a little cooking oil, and it'll protect it from corrosion. All right. There you go, man. This is a camp chef. Yes, this would be. Now, I can already tell you what a lot of bushcrafters and hardcore people are going to say. Well, you don't need nothing that big, and that's true because here's my hand, and you can see this thing does have some length to it. It's a big knife. It's big, and a lot of people's criticisms on this, I could see it. It's too big. You don't need that. It's too much. I get it, but I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna call it. I like it. It's really cool. Yeah. So yeah. All right. So the price of this, according to Battlbox, is $79. $79.99. Okay, so let's just go through everything here. Okay, we got the The Hero Clip, they say this thing is $22. Your stackable little containers here are 15 bucks. Our British fire starter is 12 bucks. Our little blade is 50 bucks. The big Kahuna compression sack is 69 bucks. And then the Cleaver 79 bucks. So yeah, this again, you know, I don't really have anything to complain about. This was a really good box. You know, I love getting blades, and these two blades I'm ecstatic about. I even like the little containers here. Let me just say what the worst item is in some of these boxes, because I know when you watch, especially my videos, you can say, oh, well, you know, hey, I say I like everything and there's a need for everything. Well, for me personally, the one thing I don't need is the Hero Clip. Like if this would have been something else, you know, more personalized to me, but that's just me. And this big Kahuna compression sack. One thing I do have, I have a ton of backpacks and bags, and I just don't see where I would ever need to haul 6 to 8 pillows or 3 to 4 sleeping bags. You know, I guess if I'm taking my family camping and I just kind of want to compartmentalize everything and keep it more organized, yes, this compression sack will definitely serve me well in that capacity. So I'm not going to say that that's the item that I, you know, least like in this box. It's definitely probably going to be this clip. The knives always going to be the high point for me. So yeah, this box, October Battlbox Mission Brief 80. Happy, couldn't be happier. Love the blades, love what I got. So if you found any of this helpful, want to comment on any of this stuff that I got, you know, feel free to go into the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed and you made it this far in the video, hey man, it don't take nothing, just reach over to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, got more videos coming, you know, hopefully. I say that every time, but you know, it's one of them things. So anyway, thanks, and we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.